Hi everyone, my name is Miss Seanine and I'm from the Crystal Lake Public Library, and here is my dog Louie, and we are here to do a special story time for you today. And we're going to start out with one of my favorite rhymes, This Little Piggy. Do you know that one? Well, Louie's going to help me, though I don't think he has enough, but we'll see. Right, Lou? It goes, this little piggy went to market, this little piggy stayed home, this little piggy had roast beef, and this little piggy had none. Oh, Louie's getting all goofy. And this little piggy went wee, 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 all the way home. Can you do that with your little piggies? Do you call your toes piggies? We do at my house. So you could try it. This little piggy went to market. This little piggy stayed home. This little piggy had roast beef. And this little piggy had none. And this little piggy went wee, 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 all the way home. Well, I have a story for you. And it is called, it's all about a pig, A Piglet Named Mercy. Now when you get a little bigger, or even now, there are chapter books. These are by Kate DiCamillo, and they're illustrated by Chris Van Dusen. And these books are so fun. This one tells us all about how Mercy came to her house. Should we start? Here we go. A Piglet Named Mercy. Oh, look at Mercy. She's so cute. She's so small. Do you see her purple little ears? Oh, and now she's sleeping. Mr. Watson and Mrs. Watson lived in a house on Deckawoo Drive. Deckawoo Drive was an ordinary street in an ordinary town. And Mr. and Mrs. Watson were ordinary people who did ordinary things in ordinary ways. Oh, they're vacuuming, washing the car, clipping the hedges. One day, Mrs. Watson said to Mr. Watson, "I wonder if we aren't just the tiniest bit too predictable." "Predictable? Us?" said Mr. Watson. "Surely not. It's just that sometimes I wish something different would happen," said Mrs. Watson. "Things are just fine as they are," said Mr. Watson. I wonder if something's going to happen. Whoa! But then something different did happen. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Caution, pigs. Molson's Pig Transport. Oh, I hope Mercy's going to be okay. Someone very small and not at all ordinary found her way to the Watsons' house on Deckawoo Drive. Mr. Watson made the discovery when he opened the door for the morning paper. "Mrs. Watson," he called, "come see." "Oh, the little dear," said Mrs. Watson. "Oink," said the piglet. "I think she's hungry," said Mr. Watson. Oh, that page doesn't want to go. Okay. "Is that a pig?" said Eugenia Lincoln. Eugenia Lincoln lived next door, and she did not approve of surprises or pigs. "It is," said Mrs. Watson. "Can you believe our luck?" "Don't be ridiculous," said Eugenia Lincoln. "A pig is not lucky at all." "Do you think perhaps the piglet would like a bottle of warm milk?" said Baby Lincoln. Baby was Eugenia's younger sister and was fond of surprises and piglets. Mr. Watson scratched his head. "A bottle of milk? I don't know. This is all so unpredictable." "Leave it to me," said Baby Lincoln. "Oink," said the piglet again. Oh, she doesn't look happy at all. Mrs. Watson picked up the piglet and took her inside. She wrapped her in a blanket. "Have you ever seen anyone so darling?" she said. "Never," said Mr. Watson. "Here's the warm milk," said Baby Lincoln. I have it right here." Eugenia said, "This is absurd." The piglet did not think it was absurd at all. She drank the entire bottle. And then she burped, and oinked, oink, and went looking for more. "Oh, my goodness," said Mr. Watson. "Watch out," said Eugenia. "She seems to like toast very much," said Baby. "Oh, the darling, darling thing," said Mrs. Watson. Mr. Watson said, "Mrs. Watson, perhaps you would like to hold her for a bit." "Certainly," said Mr. Watson. He took the piglet in his arms. He rocked her, he hummed. "How extraordinary," said Mr. Watson. "She is a porcine wonder." "This piglet is a wish come true," said Mrs. Watson. "What a mercy she is," said Baby. "There you go," said Mr. Watson. "We will call her Mercy." "She is not a mercy," said Eugenia. "She is a pig." "Oink, oink," said the piglet. "You cannot name a pig Mercy," shouted Eugenia. But they did name her Mercy. She was entirely unpredictable. She was not at all ordinary, and she was very, very loved. And that is the end. Well, I hope you enjoyed our story, A Piglet Named Mercy. I had fun. Have you ever seen a pig before? I have. Maybe when everything gets better, we can all go to the farm. What do you think? Well, again, I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.